Hello and welcome back to SJ Cartier Limited Convos Quotes. As we take a little stroll, our little Convos quote is one we gave to our daughter this morning as she was talking about the little worries as her first GCSE is in 2 weeks. And what we told her is the same thing I'm going to tell you today. Sometimes we have to use our worry as a drive to do something. So just like before we go to an interview to get that good job, before we go to our first day at college, before we actually start a race or any kind of event, we get that worry, but we can change that worry and look at it as adrenaline. Use that and use that worry and that adrenaline to push us to be the best we can in that situation. So just like her, she may have little worries in her GCSEs, but those worries, don't worry. Focus on what you may be worried on and do revision on those topics, which we can applaud her for doing at this moment in time. Then you could be looking for a good job and you have a worry of whether you can get that job or not. Don't worry. Look at what makes you good for that job and apply and make sure you push that forward. Don't worry in your business, because if you have made a plan for your business and you worry about, funds coming in or certain things, those are the areas that you mostly, focus on to make sure your business stays everlasting. And that's something I says to you with my business. I set up for difficult customers, and that's why my website's so strong now and I don't get those difficult customers, because I looked at where the difficulties would come from and then I counteracted that by the way I run my business, whether that be track shipping, whether that be fast shipping, whether that be taking numerous pictures, whatever that may be. I implement that into my business, and that in the long run is better for me instead of worrying, because when you worry you end up doing nothing. And that's something we don't want to do. Worry to a point where we end up standstill. So today's little Convos quote is, don't worry. Focus on what you may worry on and work on those areas and use that as a drive for yourself in your personal life. So thank you for joining SJ Cartier Limited Convos Quotes today, and I hope everybody has a good day.